So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. The action has already started. Nice interception, well timed. Quality ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's through here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility.
And Welbeck! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Welbeck deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
McAllister, Saliba, Ahmad. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not...
There's the shot! Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And he's being shifted off it. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Brighton finding their passes. O'Reilly. Throw it. Great defending, strong and determined. O'Reilly. Ødegaard. Now it's Havertz. Diaz could try cutting inside here. That is a little undercooked. Ahmad! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's really well cleared, and he's quick to snatch it back. O'Reilly. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Havertz! They've scored! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Bayern Munich are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Passing is crisp and sharp. In with the challenge. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bayern Munich have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. That was always going to be the keepers. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Gets into some space. Lovely bit of skill. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Gabriel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's found a way through. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Bayern Munich heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Saka. Saka, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That'll be a throw-in. O'Reilly in acres of space out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Odegaard. Ahmad. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Bayern Munich are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Toma. Havertz. Odegaard. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. O'Reilly. Now that's well seen too.
Bayern Munich have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Time and again they are repelled. McAllister puts his foot on the gas. There they go, hunting in packs. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
A case now of complete control. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mitoma.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Nice physical challenge. And he's had it nicked away. Dunk. Saka delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Out for a throw. Ahmad. Mitoma. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Ødegaard. He's going to be disappointed with that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. O'Reilly. He's picked his way through. Saka goes on a charge down the left. No, that was never going to make it. Estupiñán. And he's away. Havertz! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Dunk. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Ødegaard. João Pedro. Ødegaard. Milner. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. And he's lost his man here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Saka. Played back in. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Dunk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And no surprise, that's a booking. Dunk. Milner played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is lovely. Diaz. McAllister.
Oh, great ball!
Now the finish! No mistake! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that.
And the referee brings it to a close. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently